Hello, I'm Kat and today I'm going to be ranking all the new indie brands I tried in 2025. So I actually got this video idea from Heather Eaglin, Ashes on My Lashes, and I thought it'd be quite fun to do myself. So I will link her channel down below if you don't already watch her. She does very colourful makeup looks as well, so she's very fun to watch. So yeah, I'm going to rank all the new indie brands that I tried. I actually only tried 5 new indie brands, so I did go back and look at all my YouTube videos that I've done, and there was only 5 that I could find out of the new ones. There was a couple of others, but I actually tried them in 2024, so yeah, we've only got 5. So I have ranked them. A few of them were easy to rank and a couple of them were actually kind of difficult, so like they're almost like tying, I'm not sure. Also, with all these new brands that I've tried, I've only tried 1 product from each of them, so I am just ranking them on like the 1 product that I've tried. So they're all on kind of like the same sort of level. I haven't tried more from one brand than the other. So at number 5, we're going to start off with Sinister Love. So this is one of the more recent ones that I've tried, and I love the packaging for this palette. I do believe, I think I saw on their Instagram that they're not really going to be selling like their own makeup anymore, I don't think. So this might actually be the only thing I try from them. I'll show you the inside as well. So here's the colour story for the inside. So it is very much like kind of purple, pink colour story. But yeah, this is more of a alternative brand. And I mean, this is ranked at the bottom. Like, I love the packaging for this. The formula is not bad, like it's okay, but it's definitely not as good as the other brands that I've tried. So I would have been up for trying more from them, but we'll see. If they're not going to be doing their own stuff anymore, this might just be the only one that I've got. At number 4, we've got Nomad Cosmetics, and here's the eyeshadow palette that I've tried from them. So I love this one. Like, look at that beautiful packaging for it. I did mainly get this one just for the packaging because I love fairy tales and like fantasy, and yeah, it was just magical, so I had to get this. But looking at the inside, this probably wasn't the best one for me to try out, as it is like 2 rows of shimmers, and I would rather, I guess, 2 rows of mattes and 1 row of shimmer. I am more of matte. I am more of a matte girl, I guess, and I do like a shimmer, but I would prefer more mattes in a palette than shimmers. So that is the reason this one is kind of lower down in my ranking. But formula wise, I was very happy with this, and I would be interested in trying more from them, although because of their theming, which is kind of destination based, I haven't seen a lot that I've been interested in, because I do look at the packaging as well when I'm deciding on a palette, which, I mean, that's why I got this one. But a lot of their other palettes I haven't been too keen on, like the outside packaging. I think there's been a couple of colour stories that I have been interested in, but like the outside just wasn't really my thing. So I will keep an eye on them, and if I find something else that I like the look of, I probably would be up for like trying them again. But I was very happy with the quality of this one. So these next 2 are where I kind of struggled a bit with my ranking. I'm still a little bit undecided on how I want to put them. I think I'm gonna have to do it this way. So at number 3 is gonna be Singe Beauty, and I believe I tried this one very early last year. Like, it might have even been like January. But I do really love this palette. I'm not as keen on the packaging, which is part of why I've decided to put it as 3. This is a Galactic Visitor one. So here's the inside, and I really love the looks that I've done with this. I think one of them was a bit of a blue look, which I think I really like that one. But yeah, quality wise, this is fantastic. Like, I really loved all the mattes in here. So I do really love like this brand, and they've just released a new palette which I really want. It's like a what is it? It's like a pinky blue, like kind of teal sort of colour story, and I want that one so much. Like, that colour story just looks beautiful. So I definitely have got that on my list to get like as soon as I can. Yeah, my only thing with, I guess, this brand at the moment is Some of the packaging I'm not as keen on, like this artwork on the front, like with the kind of cowgirl here. I do kind of like the bit of space, but what some of the other ones. She's got like a geode one, which isn't bad. What's it? The neutral one. It's got kind of the paisley on, which I don't think I'm as keen on. And the latest one is a succulent dew. So I've got like kind of, I guess succulents on the front, which I don't think is as bad. So I do really love the formula of these. And I definitely want to get probably all her other palettes actually. So yeah, currently I'm really enjoying this brand, and I'm sure I'm gonna like more of the stuff as well. She hasn't got lipsticks yet. She's got lip liners and blushes. Oh yeah, I want to try some of the blushes because they're like powder ones. I think they have got a bit of like a sheen to them, so I'd be interested in trying them out. So on to number 2, and that is Arttitude Cosmetics. So again, I've only tried this one palette from them, but I decided to put this at number 2 for packaging and colour story wise. So here's the packaging. I'm trying not to blind you too much. I absolutely love the packaging for this one. And then here you go. So try and put that at an angle so you can see. It's got like the dragon on it. I love dragons. So I really love the packaging. Again, this was one that I kind of was really like loving the packaging, and that was like the first thing I kind of wanted it for. But here's the colour story inside. So it is a very nice colour story. It's quite, it's a bit more of a muted colour story. So you have got like some purples and you've got teals, but it is a bit more muted. I actually used some of the shadows in my look today. I was going to do a pink look today, but as I was getting ready, I had all these palettes out and I was like, oh, I'll use these palettes to do a look. So I did kind of go with like the purples, but I do really like this look. I think I've done something a bit similar when I tried out this palette actually. So yeah, I do really love this colour story in here. And yeah, formula wise, I was really impressed. I was a bit unsure. I think because it was a new brand, I hadn't really seen much about them, but I am really impressed with their quality of shadows. And product wise with other things, I have seen I think a couple of their palettes that I would also be interested in trying. They released a new one, was it Submerged? It's a bit like a mermaid, like siren-y themed one, which I think is a bit similar in colour story to this, but I think it's a lot deeper if I remember correctly. And they've just come out with Moonlight Muse, I can't remember exactly, which that one looked nice, but I'm not sure if I'd be interested in getting that. It had a really nice packaging to it, but the actual colouring story inside I'm not too sure about. I'm definitely up for getting more products from Arttitude as well. And then we've got number 1, which, I mean, I don't know if you'll know all the brands that I tried last year, but I wonder if you could guess which one it is. I had to put this one at the top, like I just had to. So at number 1 we have got Glamlite, and this is the palette that I've tried from them, the Lord of the Rings palette. And I don't know, this is one of my most favourite palettes. I love Lord of the Rings and I really want more, I don't know, I guess makeup, like merch stuff for Lord of the Rings. So this is the first time I tried Glamlite. I've wanted to try them for like years. Like this was the, I guess, collection that made me just go, I'm buying it. I don't care on the price or anything. Although I believe the pricing is quite affordable. I think this was it in the £20-ish area, somewhere around there. So it was actually a pretty affordable palette. I think it's then like shipping. Although I'm not sure if shipping was too bad on it. I can't remember. So we've got the outside and then I'll show you the inside. So here's the inside of this palette. And yeah, I just really love the quality of this. Obviously the packaging, but the quality is really good as well. I don't know, I don't think I was expecting it. Like I had heard that it was good, but I don't know, actually trying it out, I guess I was a bit surprised and I was like, this is actually good. I really want to try more of their stuff. Like I've seen so many things that I want to get, but yeah, I had to put this up. Like I know this is kind of brand ranking, but as this is the only palette I've tried from them, I had to put this at the top because I just love Lord of the Rings. So that's all the brands, like new brands that I tried last year. So it was only 5. I'm not sure how many new brands I'll try this year. I think there are a few that I'm interested in, but Not sure if I'll end up trying them or not, you know, it depends how things go. But I definitely want to try more from these brands, like definitely Glamlite, like if they come out with another collection that I'm interested in. Arttitude, I've already seen a few things that I would like to try from them. Singe, obviously I already mentioned that, like they've got loads of stuff I want to try from them. Nomad is one that I'm just going to be keeping an eye on. I don't think I'm interested in getting anything at the moment. Like hopefully they do more, I don't know, themes like this. I really like this. And like I said with the Sinister Love, I'm not sure if I'll actually be trying more from them because I don't know if they're still like going. So yeah, that's all the new brands that I tried. Did you try any new brands last year? I know this was specifically indie brands, but I don't think I actually tried any new kind of mainstream makeup or anything like brand wise. I guess I don't try a lot of mainstream. I do like the indies, they are more interesting. But yeah, let me know if there's any new brands that you tried that you're really into. Obviously a bunch of these are going to be like new favourite brands. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!